Okay, I think we'll start now. Welcome to this webinar will be about Adobe licensing, VIP licensing, sorry. My name is Sissel Lauritsen. I'm one of the license specialists here in Comparix. I've been here for a while, as you can see. I've specialized in Microsoft and Adobe licensing. The agenda, today we'll go through these VIP licensing topics: levels, look back, 3-year commitment, 3-year commitment, and linked membership. If you have any question during this session, please write them in the chat box. Then I'll answer them as we go through the topics. The handouts will be available after the webinar. And then there is the Q&A if you have any additional questions. We have set aside 30 minutes for this session, but I think it will take about, only about 15 minutes. VIP licensing. VIP is a flexible 1 to 3 year subscription licensing program designed for organizations of all sizes. It's an ongoing membership program that provides volume licensing discounts and license management features, making software deployment easy and immediate. Please note that with this agreement, when assigning users to a license, they'll receive an email invitation to download the product. You can't do a central rollout with this agreement. But there's a VIP enterprise agreement coming out soon. Adobe has not yet announced the date, but I think it will be in October or soon thereafter. With this agreement, a central rollout will be possible, and I know that some of the larger companies, they will benefit for this, especially when thinking about their IT policies. Levels. Here you can see the 4 basic discount levels for commercial, government, and education. It takes only 10 licenses to get to VIP Select and benefit from the discount. The discounts will be shown on a later slide. VIP Select is not a new licensing model. It's an additional discount for a minimum of 10 subscription licenses. Here you can see the discount on the different levels on VIP Select. The 1-year subscription is in the left box, and the VIP Select with 3-year commitment is in the box to the right. The discount calculation is based on the VIP Level 1 price. In the left box, you can see there is a 5% discount from Level 1 to Level 2, and a 10% discount from Level 1 to Level 3, and so on. Level up is something that happens automatically when purchasing 10, 50, or 100 licenses. This is for commercial and government. For education, it's 50, 250, and 1,000 licenses. If you want to join the 3-year commitment, then you'll need to purchase 50 or 100 licenses. With 3-year commitment, you'll be leveled up before ordering, so you can benefit from the 3-year commitment prices right away. Look back. This is how the subscription term looks. From left, you have the subscription start date, and then the licenses purchased during the subscription term. Then you have the look back date. It's 31 days before the anniversary date and before the renewal period starts. At the look back date, Adobe evaluates VIP Select eligibility based on a total licenses purchased during the subscription term. Once qualified, any order placed after this will be automatically benefit from your new discount level. This means that you'll benefit from your new pricing level when you renew, and this can be done 30 days before your anniversary date and up to 30 days after. This is just another way of showing the life cycle of the subscription term. Anniversary date on top, renewal period ends 30 days after the anniversary date. Deploying usually happens 30 to 60 days after anniversary. It's preferred that you deploy your new licenses as soon as possible after you purchase them. Normally, they're deployed before the purchase is processed in Adobe's system, because you're able to assign a subscription to the user when ordering in the VIP portal. And then you have the look-back date again, 31 days before anniversary, and the day after the renewal period begins, so you can benefit from your new discount level. VIP 3-year commitment. Here the prices are set, meaning the prices are locked up to 3 years. Here you commit for a specific number of licenses, a minimum of 10, but you can also commit to 50 or 100. This is for commercial and government customers only. And you must renew a minimum of the quantity that you have committed to. Another benefit is that additional purchase will be cheaper. To join the 3-year commitment, you will receive an email. This is shown on a later slide. VIP 3-year commitment is also managed from your VIP admin console, so nothing changes there. Here you can see the benefit and rules again, and the email from Adobe. If you press the blue button in the email from Adobe, then you'll join the 3-year commitment. This email will be sent to you when you qualify with 10, 50, or 100 licenses. Here it's called level 12, 13, and 14, but it's the same license quantity as level 2, 3, and 4 on the basic 1-year VIP subscription. But remember, only accept this if you want to commit for 3 years. There's no turning back. If the quantity when renewing is not maintained, your agreement will be discontinued. This means that you'll need to repurchase and redeploy your subscriptions and return to the VIP Basic Level 1 again. If you purchased additional licenses on top of your commitment, then it will be possible to renew them on Level 1 as well. And now we are at the last topic. It's linked membership. This is for companies with affiliates that want to continue purchasing and managing their own licenses, but wants to benefit from a higher discount level that can't be achieved on their own. But please note that the benefit of a better discount level will start at the LinkedIn membership anniversary date, and this is not necessarily the same date as the affiliate anniversary dates. You can see a specific example of a parent business unit and the affiliates. The affiliates have to be under common ownership or control of the parent organization, but they will still have to administrate their own VIP admin portal. Here you can see the affiliates have different anniversary dates, and this will not be changed. And they have different number of licenses, so they are on different price levels. This will change if they qualified for linked membership. The example here shows that affiliate D in the bottom right goes from price level 2 because of their 15 licenses to level 4 because the total amount of licenses now are 305. Linked membership is meant for organizations such as commercial affiliates, government agencies, primary and secondary education institutions, departments with separate budget and licensing administration needs. Linked membership is mostly beneficial for education customers though, but commercial and government can take advantage, of course, but not as beneficial to them due to the lowered licenses bans. Here you can see Adobe's requirements for linked membership. You have to be the same membership types. You have to have an active agreement with active licenses. Please note that VIP organization requesting participation in this linked membership will be reviewed by Adobe to ensure they meet all necessary qualifications. Adobe reserves the right to deny a linked membership at any time. Here you can see how it's managed. For your organization, if your organization is part of linked membership, then you are still only responsible for your own admin portal. Nothing changes here. Look back for linked membership is also 31 days before the linked membership anniversary date. And again, note that it's not necessarily the same date as the affiliate anniversary date. the day after, that is 30 days before the link membership anniversary date, all affiliates will be able to benefit from the new discount level when they purchase licenses. And coming soon, just to remind you again, because it could be interesting for some of you, the VIP Enterprise Agreement is coming out soon. Adobe has not announced the date yet, but I think it will be October or soon thereafter. One of the key benefits on this agreement was that you'll be able to do a central rollout to your users. This is not possible with the VIP agreement that we just walked through. We have two handouts for you. It's two VIP portal user guides. They will be available in GoToWebinar. The user guides can help you when you're in the admin portal. It shows, for example, how you can assign or remove a user, or it can actually help with any feature in there. If you should have any questions, just, of course, call or write us. If you can't download them, then we'll send them to you afterwards with this PowerPoint presentation. If you have any questions, please write them in the chat box now. We'll just wait a minute or two and see if there's any questions. Okay, there's no questions yet, but if you should have any questions afterwards, then please write them to us, to our SALG.
Actually, there's one.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. Actually, there's one question.
Sorry, there's a question. Sorry.
Yeah, it's. I'll just read it out for you. You talk about number of licenses, but are all products counting one license? For example, Photoshop equals Creative Suite.
I'm not quite sure if I understand the question.
I think, is it, do you need...
Sorry, and can I have it again?
Yeah, you talk about number of licenses, but are all products counting one license? Like Photoshop, does that require one license?
Okay, the question was number of licenses, are all products counted, like Photoshop and Creative Suite, if I understand it correct? Mm-hmm. Yes, all licenses are counted. You can choose to buy single apps, that's Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator, and so on, or you can choose the Creative Suite or the Creative Cloud for Teams, as it's called. But every user will need one license. You can't share it. I'm not really sure if that was the answer to the question.
Yeah, I think so, or else we will contact later on and find the correct answer. There's one more question here.
Yeah. Okay, there's one more question.
Yeah, it's like this. We're going to renew our contract this year. How do you find out which level you will start on?
Okay. It's about renewal of your contract this year and what level it will start on then. What we do when you guys want to renew is you already have some licenses that you're using, and you have to decide how many you want to renew. Maybe it's all of them, maybe it's less, or maybe it's actually you want to renew all and then purchase some. 31 days before the renewal, if your license count is above 10, it will at least be on level 2 that you will renew. And then if you purchase something after 30 days before your anniversary, there will also be two. So that's how they count it in Adobe system. It will automatically be visible in your admin module. I think that was the answer to that question. Is there any more questions, Anne?
Yeah, there's one more question here. You told that we need at least 10 licenses to come to level 2. So if we have 10 Photoshop licenses, we can make a level 2 agreement. But if we have 9 Creative Cloud, we cannot. Do you understand the question?
Yes,
Okay,
I do.
perfect.
I'm sorry, can the listeners hear what I don't again? Okay, the question was that 10 licenses, that if you have 10 licenses, you'll be on level 2. And if you have 10 Photoshop licenses, yes, that's correct. Then you will have level 2 pricing. But if you only have, okay, sorry, and if you have 9 creative suites, then you won't be able to, and that's if you have 9 creative suites only, then you won't be able to have level 2 pricing. You have to have 10 licenses no matter what kind of licenses they are. So I think that was the answer for that question.
Yeah.
If
it was. Thank you.
If I don't know if I've answered all your questions the way you thought they would be, but if please write them to me at alsal@comparix.dk, then I will get back to you.
Actually, there's one more question.
There's one more. Okay, okay, let's take it. Yeah, of course. Sure.
It's so you will add all the licenses you have, no matter which one. Is that correct? So no matter what kind of licenses you have or what kind of product this license covers, then you can add them to the VIP agreement.
Yeah, in the admin console, there you can choose from all the single apps and the Creative Cloud for Teams, and you can add all the products that you need. I'm not sure if that was what you meant by the question, but you are. It is possible for you to add all the products that you need in there.
And all the licenses.
Yeah, I'm not really sure I understand the question then. Sorry.
No, but we will just get back to the...
Okay, I'll have a look at it afterwards, and I'll get back to you, and then we can see what was actually meant.
Thank you, Cesar.
Okay, perfect. So if there's no further questions, then please remember that you're welcome to contact any questions, or you can write me at sal@comparix.dk. Then today, I really hope you find the session useful, and have a great day.